Alright, then maybe we'll just do Skullwoods first. We might not even need to bother with Blind, but do want to see what's in here first, though. It's a piece of ass. Alright, let's do the 2 quick checks over here while we're thinking about it, because otherwise we'll forget. Can we just, like, cut a little shortcut through this wall right here? That'd be lovely. It's another piece of ass. 2 in 1 minute. You don't usually get 2 pieces of ass in 1 minute. Unless you're Hugh Hefner or somebody. Well, shoot, I was trying to be all clever and I messed it up. Three pieces of ass in 2 minutes. That's just about as impressive as 2 in 1. Can't get too much for the frog because we don't have Titans in it. You know, we don't have Chitans in it, so. Something tells me we're gonna have to go into Dungeon 4, though. It's being too demanding here. Like, I keep checking and I keep saying no, you know. And I don't blame it. I understand the behavior. I understand the behavior of the Mad Seed. Wow, this looks cool. Good lord, man. Just gonna drop in over here and see what we got. I think so. Alright, big key, blues, fine. Wait, that's not... Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Hang on, though. Will you die already? Seriously? Let me pull out my fire rod. Wait, how am I supposed to get out of here, then? Oh, there's a key down here, isn't there? There's like one down here. Wait, no? Uh-oh. Oh, I could probably let the hand grab me. Yeah, see where he takes me. Ah! Have we just soft-locked here? I mean, no, I could just save and quit, but still. That's kind of trolly, isn't it? Ow. No, there's not like another key in here. Yep. I ain't got a choice, y'all. I gotta save and quit. Yeah. It's alright, though. It's alright. Oh, sure, that's gonna start me here. I mean, I guess that's okay. That's where I was headed anyway. Alright, we made it back. Just in the nick of time, too. Oh, well, nick of time for what exactly? I don't know. So to jump in the other hole. Hopefully we get a key over here. See, this is the hole that you should jump down first, because this kind of leads to the room that I was just in. But you run into a treasure chest here first. And, well, actually, you run into 2 of them, don't you? Because there's one over here, too. Yeah, 2 keys. Well, that door is just going to lead to the room I was just in, so there's really no reason to take that door. And I'm not going to. You know why? Because there's another way out of here. And I know what it is. So here we go. Oh, this... Okay, now I feel stupid. I thought that door went to this room. Wow, so where does that door go then? Probably over here somewhere. Let's check it out. Alright, key. Don't know if I want to hit them stars. Okay, it goes right there. I bet you that's where it goes. So what we need is to jump down. Heart. Heart. Here's a trick that I constantly tell people and nobody ever listens to me. Use the mirror here, respawn the hearts. Use it again, respawn the hearts. Alright. La 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 la. Ugh. Oh, nice little heart container there, wow. So far, I guess not finding that much, but at least we got all the big key stuff out of the way so we don't have to revisit other parts of this dungeon. We just go straight to the end of it and be done with it. I kind of miss having the boss order be mixed up, because I love that. Oh yeah, another shortcut here, by the way. But I don't have Cane of Samaria, so we may have to do this the old-fashioned way. I don't have it, right? I don't have the candy cane? No, I sure don't. Interesting. Sure is a lot less of a pain in the ass doing that way, though. Alright, I don't think I want to go that way, because that's going to lead to nothing but trouble, really. Oh, actually, no. That's the way you go forward in the dungeon, actually. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. There is a key in this room, though. Yup. So now we have 3 keys on our person. What am I going to do with 3 keys, I tell ya? Well, skip a certain key chest later, maybe. Since we don't have... Wait, let me get inside. Okay, so map is the only thing we're missing. Well, maybe we should check it then. Because the boss might have the map. But the boss also has a present, so we have to go anyway, so... Kind of doesn't matter, really, does it? What the heck? Abby? What did you do? Was she just huddling up inside her coat or something? I'm not sure what she was doing there, but it was funny. Oh. Yeah, I ain't putting up with these guys anymore. I'm just gonna bust through here. Yahoo! I don't have half magic yet? How the heck do I not have half magic? Thank you. Well, it's time for good old Mothula. What the hell? You come in here with no magic, but you do have a green potion. I would drink it, but I won't, because I don't need it just right now. Oh, wow. Okay, we're kind of trapped in the corner here. Fighting Mothula from above. Nobody's ever done it before. Ugh, red rupee. Okay, then still no sign of the gloves. I cannot believe this, y'all. We're gonna have to go into a pendant dungeon, aren't we? That's what I'm feeling right about now. Honest to God, that's what I'm feeling. Plus we have to hang on to our... Hey, wait a minute. It's just the regular da-da-da-da music. I might have to go through a little extra dungeon to get out of here, but that's okay. Oh. We might even have to solve a few puzzles on the way out. Good lord, man, the work just never ends around here, does it? Well, you thought growing a farm was hard. Okay, so what dungeons do we have left here? So we got swamp, ice. I'm glad we get to do that one without the ice physics. That'll be fun. Well, let's see what's in here. My friends, this is an anomaly. And a very interesting one, I might add. There's those glibes! Right there in the first chest in the fourth palace. I should just leave now. But I'm not going to. Because I don't trust them Titan Myths not to be stuck in here too. There's no reason the Titan's Myth couldn't still be somewhere else. Somewhere else that I would need the Power Glove to get to, but... Oh, Pegasus boots, thank the good lord. That is a beautiful sight, let me tell you. Wow, and piece of ass? No big key? So, I guess... There's like one more chest in here, though, isn't there? We don't need to do this dungeon, and what are the likelihood? Yeah, what are the likelihood? No. We got everything we need here. I'm just gonna pass on it. And we're gonna say, okay, so... Still need Titan's Myth to get to the warp to Dungeon 5, though. But, is there any reason we couldn't do Dungeon 2 before? We didn't have the Hookshot. We do now. Okay, I'm gonna head that way then. But first... Quick little detour here. Wop wop wah. Alright, 2-7. Actually, go to 4. Because you're ultimately heading for the warp up here, and 4 is closer to that warp than 7 is, so there you go. Logic! We love it. Oh, finally we can pick up those ridiculous rocks. Yay, no ice physics! It's perfect time for that, too, considering. So we have to double dive here, we have to double dip into this other ice dungeon here to finish it out. That's okay, though. It's gonna be a pleasure now. Pleasure doing business with you, buddy. Oh, I should put something on the stove. Celebrate my victory here. What would I put on, though? I've already had my chicken nuggets today, so... Let's put on some salmon or something. Salmon's just good. I don't even care what anybody says. I don't think anybody would actually probably bother to debate me on that, though. Everybody loves salmon. It's kind of weird how you don't pronounce the L in it, but... When I was a kid, I used to think it was just Southerners that didn't pronounce the L. But nope, as it turns out, everybody's that way. So go figure. Hey, we don't have to drip the water. Yet another QOL upgrade there. That's one of those I kind of... Oh, there's the Titan's Myth. We needed the Hookshot to get to it, though. So we needed to get the flute to go to Death Mountain, where the Hookshot was, and then use the Hookshot to get to where the Titan's Myth was. But we also needed the... Well, we didn't need the gloves to get to this palace. But... Well, I'm trying to go back over it in my head now because these guys are just standing here like, are y'all prisoners? Prisoners of your own devices? I mean, don't... Oh, gingerbread cookies or something. Some kind of cookies here. There you go. Oh, wow, nice landing. Oh, hello. Ooh, man, the arrow was flying the same way that he was going. And we get a compass for our efforts, but we also get this! Yeah, that's right. Now it's Abigail's turn to do gifting, not just the farmers. Don't leave the farmer to do all the gifting. Alright, now we have Chidens Mitt, which means we can totally just swing right over here and do this now. Also, we have the Glives, so... Boy, I just have a pronunciation for everything, don't I? The Chidens Mitt, the Glives. And everything's like me making fun of my past self, too. That's the worst part. You were trying to eat my shield, weren't you? Don't lie, you can admit it. It's just fine. No ice physics, no ice physics, no ice physics. Okay, there's one slight problem here, though. One slight problem, we don't have the Cane of Samaria. But without Cane of Samaria, we can't do Turtle Rock either, so I guess, you know... It's kind of the lesser of two evils here. Besides, I don't mind spending a little extra time in this dungeon without ice physics. How often do you get to do this? Play this dungeon without ice physics? I'm telling you, man. This is a privilege. Ah, look how easy it is to just maneuver around and kill everything. That's the map right there. Oh, wow, that massive slowdown, though. Alright, you guys are gonna keep hitting me like that. I might have to just grab your anti-fairy. Yabba-dabba-da. Better to take it now than to leave it for later and have something happen. Something ever so regrettable. Alright. One of these days I'm going to learn how to do this room right. Because I think it looks so cool when people do it the speedrun way. The only thing I know to do is that right there, but there's a much faster way to do it than that. And I would love to learn it someday. Just for the sake of looking cool. With how often you end up playing this game, like, half the reason I don't bother to learn it is because I think to myself, like, what are the odds I'm going to play this game a 97th time? And yet, you know, and it's the same, I use the same logic with, like, why I don't practice DKC2. Because it's like, what circumstance am I going to find myself ever playing that game again? And then, lo and behold, just a couple of weeks ago, somebody was asking me, hey, you want to race Donkey Kong Country 2? And I'm like, oh, that again, huh? And it sounds great, it sounds fun. But it's just funny to think, with all the games in the world, all the games out there you could possibly practice playing, and yet it's like these same ones come up over and over again. Not that I mind, I mean, it's not a bad thing. Some cash requires a bomb. Well, that could be referring to a lot of things right there, but I don't don't know. Alright, let's do the little... Well, dang it. Okay, I guess we won't do it then. Never mind. There's our big key right there. We have a ways to go, ways to go, ways to go, ways to go. This room's kind of maddening because of how often you have to switch items in it, but... Well, I guess I'm a wizrobe. Oh, I'm an amethyst! That's what she turns into. I didn't recognize the sprite last time. Totally amethyst. How did I miss that? She's just like on a pedestal or something. That's what the rest of it is. I mean, it makes sense. You are what you eat, after all. Oh, there's the compass. How many more trash items are we going to be picking up here? Hang on a second. They jacked this room up here so you don't have to have the switch red. So I can go ahead and turn it blue here. And when I get to that mystery room on the 5th floor, I don't have to have the switches. Oh, well. Well, there's our piece of ass right there. Let's see what the big chest has for us. Lo and behold, my friends, that's bombs, and we don't give... We just couldn't possibly care less, could we? Ah, hi there. Oh, now I can get over. Well, that's fine. You know, I just won't get over then. Let's just jump down, shall we? I mean, we're done. We're done with this dungeon. There's like one more pickup in here, but... Oh, and it is something. Oh, man. Do we want to chance it? I mean, I don't know. Like, we're basically already... What else could it possibly be, you know, besides the bug-catching net? Or it could be the cane, though. Because we still don't have the cane. Unless the boss has it. Uh-oh. Shit. It's a good thing I thought of this when I did. Boy, I bet you thought I was stuck there, huh? No siree. No ma'am. No ma'am. I remember having to fight this guy with a level 1 sword one time. Uh-oh. And I didn't think it would be as hard as it was, but yeah, it was actually pretty hard. I ended up dying, so... Go figure. You wouldn't think the range of the sword would be such a big deal, but... You're kidding, right? You're kidding? Well, actually, maybe that's okay, because, like, I want to get that other chest on the way in anyway. Oh, we better have full magic when we get to the end of this, though. So, have that green bottle again. Ah, rooms like this are so much easier without the ice physics, though. Yeah, this is the room we were thinking of here. And that's just the key, though. Where is that stinking cane, I wonder? There has to be at least... Well, you know what? We still have Misery Mire. Yeah, so we're not... It doesn't have to be here. Where does this go again? Oh yeah, right here. Problem is now the blocks aren't set up for us, so we're gonna have to do this the hard way. So here's the paradox, is like they give you that shortcut earlier in the temple so that when you get over here, you can already have the blocks this way, so you can just push the block down and go to the end of the dungeon. But the problem is, if you want to get this chest over here, you actually have to have the blocks with the red ones down, so that you can even get over here. to where that last chest is if you need to check it. I mean, we don't need a full magic meter, we can just use bombos, but still, I do have bombos, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. I have like a full thing. A full inventory sheet, I mean. Alright, here we go again. Wow, wow! Alright, can we try swinging the right way? That would actually help. It's starting to feel more like Abbott or like Stardew Valley than usual here. With like swinging the wrong way. Got you cornered. Oh, praise the Lord, that's it. That's the Cane of Samaria. We've done it. I've done it. I don't know why, but I just had a feeling as that boss was exploding, that thing was going to turn up there. It was like, I told myself, in 5 seconds you're going to see that candy cane. And it's going to be awesome, and here we are, lo and behold. And sorry if I've said lo and behold a little too often here, but I can't stop myself, man. So there is one in desert. Can we get that now? We can totally get that now. Then let's do that. I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Because I'm basically in go mode right now, but is that go mode to finish off the temples or whatever? Do I even need to do this temple? No, I don't. But I wouldn't mind checking the caves that are around here. Plus, I can also skip the first half of the... Would you? Seriously, dude. By the way, monsters just have a thing that they do in this game, and I've always hated it. It's where, like, they hit you and they knock you back. And then before you have a chance to even think about what you're gonna do after you regain control of your character, they swing around to the opposite side of the way that you're moving. Because, like, a monster hits you from the right and knocks you to the left. Your first inclination is to run to the left, you know, to get away from them. Because not only is that the way your momentum is pushing you, so you don't have to avoid it, but then you also avoid the monster. But what the monsters do is they swing around to the left side of you in that hypothetical situation and position themselves in such a way that they hit you again right away. It's just... it is maddening as F. Honestly, it is. Hey, I wonder if you could, like... Oh, man. What if you had a seed where the gloves were in here, like both of them, and you had to mirror in between these rocks to get to them? Well, you know what? You would never have to do that because there's not 2 pickups in here. There's just 2 keys and the boss, right? So that would never happen. Oh, it'd be so cool if it did, though. Nope. Wow, an hour and 20 minutes already. Didn't think it was going to take this long. I wasted a little more time in that ice dungeon than I needed to. I guess you have to admit it was pretty cruel for the Cane of Samaria to be locked behind Cold Stare, which means I had to do that dungeon the long way. Dude. Alright. Yeah, I really should put something on the oven. I don't know what just yet. Alright, boss time again. Hang on. One shot with the silver arrows. Don't mind me. Don't at me. Beautiful. And that's another one. What is that, 2 presents in 5 minutes? Probably. Yes, no, maybe. I don't really know. Well, all that leaves, poetically enough, is Turtle Rock. So why don't we just go there? Man, how'd you like that long P in the last video, or part 2 of this? It's like, why was it such a long P, man?